just stuck there. And then he sees that he's not alone in the room. There's an old lady, but she looks terrifying. Her hair's all matted, it's dark black, and her skin looks like it's falling apart. She's just scary. It looks like she's deceased. She doesn't look like a regular old lady. And then she starts walking closer to him, and he's terrified, of course. And eventually, she's on top of him on the bed, and he is freaking out. So he screams, and as he's screaming, he's able to get control of his body, and the old lady disappears off of him. So he's scared, but he doesn't tell his mom about it. He waits until there's a family reunion where he tells his sister. He tells her about the sleep paralysis, and she tells him that she also had sleep paralysis in the same room of his mom's. So they're comparing notes, and it sounds like they saw the same thing. They both saw the scary looking lady, and they're kind of confused because they're like, what are the odds? We both had sleep paralysis at the same place, and we saw the same old lady. So they're scared, but they get over it, and eventually the mom moves to an apartment. She moves to a two-story apartment, and he sleeps over the house again. So he sleeps at the house, and he's exhausted, and when he's in bed just laying down, he feels the sensation again of not having control over his body and not being able to speak. And then the TV in the room turns on, and it's like a camera footage of the downstairs rooms. So the downstairs has a kitchen, and he sees that nobody's in the kitchen. It just shows surveillance of it. And then in the frame, it shows the old lady, the same one he saw the last time he had a sleep paralysis. It shows her in the house in the bottom floor. And then it shows her walking closer to the stairs and eventually up the stairs. So he's hearing this and he's praying that she doesn't come up to his room. And unfortunately, she does. She goes to his room and the same thing happens. She climbs in bed and she's face to face with him. And he's screaming and screaming and screaming. And eventually, he's able to scream so loud that his mom runs into the bedroom, and then she's so confused. She's like, what's happening? I heard somebody downstairs. I heard them go up the stairs, and then I heard you screaming. Like, are you okay? And then they both look all around the house. There's nobody there. So he's convinced that whatever he was like the sleep paralysis he was in was not a dream because the mom heard her too in real life. So I think this was more of a paranormal thing than an actual dream or sleep paralysis. So this is very scary. So let me know below if you have any experiences with sleep paralysis and if they've been this